Good afternoon, everybody. It is a Wednesday. I think it's Wednesday. Pretty sure it's Wednesday. I might be wrong about that Wednesday. Hold on, I gotta look at my phone. Yeah, it's Wednesday. I'm really bad at knowing the dates. Hey, Dragnos. Hey, Lonix. Hey, Too Fast. Hey, Tinty. You know, Dragnos, I'll have you know that Waffle, due to a miscommunication today, received a double helping of breakfast, which he promptly threw up. So, that was fun. I wish he could be honest about when he's been fed. Sometimes there are miscommunications and he gets double fed. But every time you visit him or pass by him, he acts like he has not been fed yet. So we started setting up a what do you call it? Like a thing, like a check mark to show that he has been fed. But sometimes you forget. Well, now's an auspicious time to get back in. 324 will be happening in the next couple of weeks. Hey, Artex. Oh, curious. What do you win? This is taking a moment. Hey, Motherfig. There we go. Hold on. Something's weird here. Why do I still have my... Oops, hold on. There we go. Sorry. I still had my taskbar up and everything. Howdy, Wade. What are we going to do today? What are we going to do today? First off, looks like I could use a drink. Hey, Meta. Dragnos, I think it's partially functional. I don't actually own one. I should go buy one. How much are they right now? Oh, why, thank you, Lathamir. I totally forgot. It is Freedom Eve, isn't it? Which reminds me, if you have pets and are the celebration type or live in an area where there's people that celebrate, make sure you secure your pets. Do not let them outside. As we all know, lots of animals hate fireworks and they love to bolt. And it's about this time that a lot of animals go missing. So, please take care of your animals and make sure they are secure and safe.
Goodbye. Welcome to the
Oh, Akron, how did the move go?
To the ASOP vehicle retrieval system.
I think they bumped it up, Lethamir. The prices on everything went up. Could do some whole sea runs that I don't feel like doing whole sea runs.
Your insurance claim has been sent.
Oh, Ray, but I'm sorry.
Welcome to the ASOP vehicle retrieval system.
It does like to do that sometimes. You know, I guess I could work on some of my bounties, maybe. Where am I on my rep? I do them every now and then. I'm trying to get up to the big ones that have actual cargo. Which I think are the VHRTs. That's not too far. Just, you know, will it get boring? Will it get repetitive?
Welcome to the ASOP vehicle retrieval system.
I say that as someone who's been running cargo for years. We could give it a go.
Your vehicle has been delivered. Please visit us again.
Yeah, Alonix, growing up in, Arkansas, the fireworks are pretty freeform. So while they all go off on 4th of July, they tend to go off for an entire month afterwards, just randomly. Out in the street, 2 o'clock at night, just whenever. So 4th of July has always been a very trying moment. That and New Year's. That's not how that's supposed to work. Wait, hold on. I'm supposed to store it to get rid of the... Well, no, that's on the initial spawn, right? It might work. Raymond, you can. Meds have been taken.
Landing complete. Have a pleasant stay.
Meds are taken. I think we're okay then. Yep, things seem to be okay. Haha. Well, Raymond, are you allowed to personally buy fireworks over there?
Thank you.
Like, I can just go down the street and pick them up. That's kind of the big issue. I used to have a problem with children firing them into my yard or at my house. That was always fun. Use this to hop around. Oh yeah, Arcurious, it's super awkward. Like, I don't know why they keep putting the spirit in a small hangar. Arcturus, I've done one or two. Like, I like my cutter. Hold on, Raymond. So you're telling me that in London, in England, you could just go out on the street and buy like Roman candles and Saturn missile batteries and all that. Like, you could buy like the big things. Hey, beggars. And yeah, no, the cutter is excellent. I just need firepower is all. Gonna hit old Lemuel here. Lemuel? However you say his name. Then skedaddle. Holy crap, he's actually moving. Why am I firing? All right, time to fade. Oh, that was fun. I mean, beggars, what will we do? Why party when we can make money? You think that would increase my, you think these pro tims would make the bounty rep go up faster? Hey, offstage. Really? No? No HRTs? Wow, no HRTs at all. Oof. Fine. Take one of these for now. Well, yeah, curious. I'm trying to get above that. That's the thing. Oh, you're going REM on me. Okay, Ravens, you guys could just go out and buy. Wow. Okay, that's impressive. Actually, I'm surprised. Hello. Oh, somebody's burning. Time to fade. All right, who is our next target? You think he's got cargo on him? You think he rocked up here to sell some cargo and suddenly had a bunch of bounty ships on him? I bet he did. Wish would stop going to my history, though. Ah, that's fair, Raymond. Yeah, like a lot of the supermarkets here sell those like little pop things. Is Nazi talking to me? He might be confused. I think this man is confused. Nice, Berlin. I mean, it starts citizen. The learning curve is a wall. Confusion is baked in at this point. Beggars, I never got to see Battlestar Galactica. Oh, a 400i. Oh, man. I don't want to blow up a 400i. Dragnos, if it goes live the way it is right now, no one's going to be able to play it until 4.0. It is unconscionably unstable right now. Like, you have no idea how bad it is right now. Like, it makes 318 look stable. Okay, well, he's just not going to do anything. Okay, that's... I will say, I appreciate Naz's attitude of, why are you running? Why are you running? Like, he's got the right spirit. All right. What's our rep looking like now? How close are we to... Ooh, what do you guys think that is? Like 20 more contracts? Oh, Lyria. Well, Raymond, I'm just trying to get my rep up. Taking out his friends doesn't do anything for me. Ooh, Arcturius screenshotted. Throne, I actually saw a bounty mission with your name in it last night. It was like Adlai Sarone. Oh, the orphanage. Hey, look, it's Nazi. He might do my bounty for me. Oh, he's got a lot on him. You know what? I think we're gonna have to help him out. Ooh. You know, I probably should focus that cutlass just a little bit more. Oh, I'm sorry. It's a Vanguard. I heard the Gatlings coming in and assumed. You guys think Nazi died? Let's go find out if Nazi lived. That might just be the Merlin. Oof. Oof, my goof. I don't know. I think he could have survived. Whoops. Hey, Death. What do you guys think Nazi had on him, huh? Let's find out. Out of all the flat places I chose, I still had a rock. I mean, Dragnos, I feel like the Redeemer can actually do a lot more. It just, everything is tied up in your turrets, you know? Oh. Oh, Homeboy was cooking. Homeboy had some slam. Ooh. I don't think he survived this. See if he had anything else on board. Which doesn't look like it. Still. Shouldn't have done that. Should not have done that. There we go. Yeah, that's really how you end up falling through the planets for sure. Where is the cockpit? That's an engine. Shadow, I don't remember if I said hi, man. Just in case I didn't. It's good to see you. Man, he got really taken apart in the air, didn't he? Oof. You know what? We don't need that 2 SUF slam. I know the moment I go somewhere, I'm gonna get scanned, get in trouble. I'm just here for the quick rep. Oh no, it's always tough. It is definitely always tough. Wonder why I can't get the group contracts around here. Do I have to go to Crusader for that? Yeah, Raymond, although you'd have to be real close. Real close. Hey, Akala. You know, I should practice doing this with fighters instead of with a Corsair. But it's so nice just to be able to, like, blap them and go, you know? Hey, Sharp. Hold on. Why do I have rep with Xenothreat? I've shot them many times. Why do I have more rep with Xenothreat than I do Red Wind? Something's weird here. Yeah, of course, Sharp. Now, what would a Taurus be doing over here? In the middle of nowhere. What could be on this Taurus? Sharp, that's a... Man, that's a fair assessment, dude. Like, unloading the Reclaimer is a real pain in the patoot. Now, it does have that little thing where you can drop cargo out of the top or the bottom of it. But it's still a pain. Yeah, no scan at all, huh? Let's see if this works. Oh man, I tried. That was cheat. It was cheaty. How dare it go through the constellation and hit me, the actual intended recipient. Also, I should probably get repairs after that. Man, look at all that cargo. It's probably all useless. All right, we're going to scan that Taurus again. And you shouldn't. Like, okay, so I'm gonna use this as an example. Let's swap to missiles. I've got this targeted, and it automatically starts to lock on. Takes a few seconds to lock, but it does. Now, over to the right, you do have your missile ranges. So, for example, with these rattlers, if I'm under half a kilometer, they won't lock. Or if I'm over, I think, like 20 kilometers. Which 20 kilometers for a rattler is very ambitious. Interesting. That I can't seem to get a scan on this Taurus. Like, I can't even get the components. Something's weird here. You know what? When in doubt, investigate. Although maybe investigate uphill. Now, Ed, sometimes it doesn't work. That is an issue you will run into. Missiles can be persnickety at the best of times. Perfect. Perfect in every way. The back door is already open. Full power shields. Like missile gameplay is very persnickety. I mean, Ed, you're not entirely wrong. You are not entirely wrong. So you're telling me this thing is out here, no cargo, nothing cool on board, just... Okay. Not a single box for the taking. Well, we tried. We tried. Take this thing in for repairs, shall we? Whoops. All right, what's close by? I mean, Raymond, they could have. It's weird they'd leave the door open, though. Not Samson, not Shady. Oof, definitely not good times. Yeah, Raymond, it's one of those things like, man, when it works, it's super cool. But the big caveat is when it works. What could a mole be doing out here? I swear if that thing is on the pad. Oh, hey, look. An Aurora. Oh, they didn't park it on the pad. Nice. Good on them. Good on them. Ah, there we go. All right, good deal. You know, AJ, that's a good question. Who knows? Who knows? All right, what do we have? I should get my PvP bounties one day. They're just so hard to actually go after, you know? Like, there's no money in it. Actually, let's check out Urkel. Let's see how much the Reclaimer is now. Oh, that's a lot. That's 31 million credits. Oh. Now, they get abandoned there because of pirates. Or they come to check the amount of gold, see there's no gold, and they just log out. You know, Buck, that's a good question. I honestly don't know. I feel like we're going to get an adjustment in 324. Who are we after? Chipper? Oh god, it's a steal. Thanks for ramming me there, guys. That's super cool. Also, in no way a steel flies like this. Am I getting outgunned by a steel? Like, I know he's got friends, but still. Yeah, Shadow, that's what I really want to know. I have something inside my ship, don't I? Pretty sure I've got a part of something inside my ship. Nope, okay. Honestly, Buck, I'm okay with loading things. But, you know, that's me. That's my own personal preference. Hey, Kim. And yeah, that will be nice, being able to sell in bulk. Motherfig, how did you get a CS3? What happened? I feel like maybe I should keep working on these. Try to unlock the big guys. What do you guys think? Yeah, why not? Yeah, I'll admit to it, although you might have to explain to me what gang stalking is. Oh, Motherfig, I'm sorry. Hey, Marcus. Jim, if you want, I can share one with you, and that way you get access to them. Like, I don't know if you're free, but... all I gotta do is share one with you, and it should unlock them for you. Oh yeah, Harold. Bounties can be relaxing. You just go through super fast, blow them up, and leave. Well, Jim, I should be around then still. That should unlock them for you. Hey, Phaedrus. Oh, you didn't miss much. I was just doing a few bounties to get my rep up. But I'm gonna try to unlock the big salvage contracts. Which I don't even know if you can anymore, but I'd like to try. And I think we might just munch the ships instead of scraping them just to, you know, advance the contract a little bit faster. Yeah, sure thing, Jim. Just, like, message me in here or whatever. Boop.
Complete. Have a pleasant stay.
Surprised we didn't explode. Yeah, Jim, I came in a bit too fast. Didn't feel like pulling up to actually apply thrusters. Raymond, it's not, especially for all the guns mounted on the front.
ASOP vehicle retrieval system.
Is my vulture. Vulture, vulture, vulture. There we go.
Your vehicle has been pleased.
Now it counts as finishing it if we munch it, right? 'Cause I'm not here to make money. I'm just trying to rep it up. Zenith has all my money right now after that massive C2 haul we got yesterday. She finally found out how to sell it. I wish they would really fix that. Because you have to click an ultra specific location with salvaged cargo. I mean, Shivo, you got a point, but I just want to look, you know? Buck, there's no wipe, but Rep always has this weird thing where you have to do the certification missions. Like, you'll be able to maintain your ERT status for extreme risk targets, but you have to do all the certs beforehand. For some reason. Oh, Motherfig, you could get out. And, you know, with the vulture or the salvaging in general, we don't really know what all the certifications are for salvage. Ah, yes, we have to go to OM4 first. See, Jim, that's why we're going to do a 50k mission. Or a lot of 50k missions. And our cute little rusty bucket vulture. Oh, Motherfig, I'm sorry to hear you're getting sickly, man. Mm. Man, I do wish we had a medium salvager. Mostly because it takes this thing so long to get anywhere. Like, if I had an 890 jump, I would use it just to ferry this thing around. And to, you know, store the cargo. That's what I want. I want an 890 jump just for this. Is that wrong? I feel like that's wrong. Honestly, Buck, no. Doesn't fit in the C2 either. Man, I wish it fit in the C2. Like, if it fit in the C2, all my problems would be solved. I mean, there's nothing wrong with that, right, Phaedrus? Yeah, too tall for the ironclad. Yeah, Berlin, I did. Yeah, I did not realize it was just delayed till next patch is all. Well, Buck, there's actually a way around that with the Idris. If you do a party jump, you can actually bypass the Idris's slow speed. Problem is, well, the problem is, you know, there's no more Idrises available. Yeah, Bob, they're at her L5. Right around there, her L5. Well, Jim, they made it a little bit easier. You know, I guess I could store credit a reclaimer and just rough ride that for a little bit. It'd be a little bit faster. Throw an Erebos in there. Show up to something, fracture, repeat. If all I'm trying to do is rep it up, then I'm good there. Because look how long that jump took. It was ridiculous. Oh, Pete, this actually just came out yesterday. It's the Dying Star paint. It's a subscriber flare. I don't know. I might actually do that. I might unmelt a reclaimer for a little bit. I don't even know if I'd even end up using it in 324, but I think the tokens have refreshed. Hey, biker. And yeah, Pete, it's a really beautiful skin. They have it for the Corsair too. And I don't know when it's coming, but there is one for the Cutlass and Cutter as well.
Quantum drive is now off.
Wolf, I haven't. Did that happen to you? If so, that's really cool. Yeah, it's sharp. Like, the Reclaimer was built long before its gameplay was ever considered, and you can really tell with the flow of the ship. Hey, Lobster. Man, that was a lot of gas to get over here. All right. Oh, boo. Yeah, I think we're just gonna munch and see if it counts as finishing the job. Which is a real shame. A real darn shame. That is weird, Wolf. Lobster, it's just a subscriber ship. Although, okay, while this is fracturing, I need to go grab some moisturizer right quick, because I need to take care of this tattoo. It is drying. So give me 1 moment. I'll be right back, guys. And I'm back. All right. Yeah, no, sorry. I had to go grab some moisturizer. Apparently, whenever you get a tattoo, you gotta take care of it for a few weeks while it heals. So I have to sit here and moisturize my lobster, which is a fun phrase that I never thought I'd have to say. Yeah, see, Death, nobody told me about that. All right, did I complete the contract? Yeah, no, it doesn't sound right at all. Okay, yeah, looks completed. I mean, Berlin, it's a lobster. Hold on, Biker. I'll let me get the link again. Death, it's a little itchy. Hold on, let me scroll up. I gotta go find it again. I take a fresh picture, but I just lathered it in moisturizer, so it's all, you know. BW, it's supposed to, but it might not be fully plugged in. All right, here we go. Here we go. There's my lobster. It's on the inside of my left arm. Pretty much goes from the inside of my elbow to about an inch before my wrist. It's a fairly big lobster. All right, let's see. Death, I've been using moisturizer with some sunscreen built in. Well, Harold, I was dared to get it. Basically, I didn't have to pay for it, but we were in Oklahoma, and we found out there was a tattoo convention, and friends wanted to go, and it's like, all right. It's like, you know what? If there's anyone doing a lobster tattoo, I'll get a lobster. And funny enough, somebody was doing a lobster. Lobster, it doesn't. There's still cargo on board. Not as much, but there is cargo on there. As you can see, it says unknown. I don't know if I can actually open this up now that it's all fractured, but there is still some cargo. Some of the cargo will be lost, so you do want to take the cargo off before you munch. So, yeah, Labby, you can get a quick recap. 324 is actually on the horizon, which brings us freight elevators and the like. We now have a new flight mode called Master Modes, which is very controversial. Retaliator can now take cargo modules. I'm trying to think of what other big things have happened. You can move cargo back and forth between ships now or steal it. Yeah, Jim. I went from ArcCorp to here, so I'll have to get gas before I leave. And Biker, no idea on the Ironclad. No idea at all. Raymond, whatever do you mean, story mode recap? Trying to remember how it might sound. Oh, we also have distribution centers. Those are in. Those are fun. Oh, Athos, I'm only doing it right now to see if I can build up rep for the larger ships. I'm trying to see if the C2s and M2s and whatnot are still in under verified. Unless someone else can confirm for me or has done more than I have. Like, I'm honestly just doing the munching to speed through it. Like, I'm not actually here to make money on this. I'm just trying to get the rep up very quickly. Because, like, I know you can get things like caterpillars and whatnot on the unverified list. But I'm looking on the verified list. Ah, gotcha, Raymond. Well, that one I don't know about. I would actually have to set it up in a story-like way, I guess. Just Drake. Just Drake. I wonder. Okay, there we go. Drake Cutter. Okay. Okay. Mike L2. Anything in my neighborhood? Where am I right now? Crew L5. Oh, man. From 317 to now, Raymond? You know how much stuff has happened between now and then? Yeah, see, like, I've got these guys. Really? 100K for a hoplite? I don't think so, boys. I don't think so. Where is Arc L5 in relation to us? I might be able to make it to that Mike L4. You know what? We'll take Crew L4. Oh, have you, Athos? How did you do it? No, I don't have the fuel to make it out there. I don't think anyway. Let's find out. Nope. That's fine. Grab some fuel here at Crew L5. I mean, Athos, that's fair.
Quantum drive is now off.
I don't do a lot of salvage, so. And yeah, Lobster, the unverified ones, you've got a time limit. And the cops can show up, and if they do, they might start shooting at you, or, God forbid, give you a crime stat. You know, you might be shot, or worse, expelled.
Thank you. And please visit. Please proceed to assigned landing bay.
Docking initiated. Docking denied. Landing gear down. Landing complete.
Landing complete. Have a pleasant stay.
Oh, I remember all the maze. I remember everybody hunting for maze. Oh, those were days. Can we do it? Can we back out before the doors? Yes. Ooh, just barely. All right, let's get out of here. Yeah, now they do have a few where they actually pay you, which is nice. Why does this always take so long? Yes, that is exactly where I would. Yeah, yes. Oh my God! Please, just let me. Okay. Maybe I should do more of those so that I can get larger cleanups. Oh, VP, I'm sorry, man. Master modes is a bit of a... It takes a bit to get used to it. I know a lot of people hate it. It takes me back to 2.0, so it doesn't hurt me as much, but I know a lot of people cannot stand it. Berlin, I haven't seen any refueling in a long time. And Lemmy, Pyro, oh man, I totally forgot about that. Yeah, Pyro was under testing. Like I actually got to stream Pyro, but it's not in yet. 4.0, which is supposed to be around October, November. That's when it'll pop up. That's when you can jump back and forth between the two. Hey, Firebrand. Yeah, Artex. Wish you didn't have to go through all of them. What's this guy going on about in cold chat? You gotta jump. Yeah, Athos, I figure those larger ones might be a bit rare.
Quantum fuel is at 75%.
Hmm. Man, what words? Hey, Stout. It's in the subscriber shop. Just dropped yesterday. Honestly, Athos, there's really no point in munching right now. Because construction materials really don't pay anything. Yeah, Lobster. Like, anything you get from the sub store is permanent. You get to keep it. Hey, Silas. And Firebrand, it's in the... You may have already heard, but it's in the, it's in the subscriber store. And LMB, I'm all right so far. I'm just grinding out salvage contracts to see if I can unlock anything larger than what we've been getting, which is like Corsairs and Freelancers. What is this all about?
Drive is now off.
Yeah, Athos, I would just do the scraping. Fracturing is a good way to get a mass amount of materials, but in the current economy, not worth it. Even in a reclaimer, I don't think it's worth it. Yeah, Firebrand, of course. Here, let me make sure I'm not gonna smack into a rock. Like, honestly, it's the best paint job they've put out for a ship in a long time. Which I can't tell if it says Cope on the back or Cops. I'm hoping it says Cope. Lobby, it's not bad. There's still issues. Like 318 was pretty bad, but they've gotten rid of most of the 30Ks, where now if a server goes down, it'll plop you onto another server. You just have to wait a few minutes. And it's been pretty darn convenient. Like, I hate to say it, but they've made a lot of quality of life improvements. It really does, Lonix. Right, Dagus? Oh, Stout, I'm not even trying to make money. I'm just trying to get the rep up. And to do that, I've got to do the missions. And Steve and I would take it. You know, back in 2.0, you could actually fight the Van Duel. Like, if you did all of Tessa Bannister's missions in one go, which was really difficult to do. The very last mission was fighting a Van Duel. Unfortunately, they didn't have a model at the time, so it was just a giant replace me ball inside the cockpit. But still, it was fun. Imagining what could be, you know. Oh, Firebrand, that would be nice. Well, there is, the skin is coming for the cutter and the cutlass as well. All right, we're going to quick munch this. Exactly, Dankus. Like, you left it sitting in a parking lot in Detroit. You come out to your car, it's been graffitied over. Bob, I would take the mercenary missions, like the protect site contracts. Those will usually have you fighting about 10 people with reinforcements to help you out. Ah, gotcha, Lammy. Yeah, that one I can't really help you on. They've done advancements with Vulcan and DLSS, and a lot of people have reported having excellent performance increases with those. But that might also be a mileage may vary. You know, Dankus, that's actually one of the reasons I enjoy Transformers Animated, because it's the one time where Detroit is actually represented in a positive light. Like everything else, it's like Detroit, the wasteland. Redeemer, that's getting larger. I really do wonder if those are just sequestered off now, or you just have to do a lot more. I'm not going to Arc Alpha. It's just there. Oh, this poor kid just now finding out about Pyro. Poor kid. I mean, Zero, you're probably right, but I'm going to give him the benefit of the doubt. Oh, Lobster, I doubt it. I doubt it. Who do I talk to about checking my rep for salvage? Who handles salvage? Adagio. And you're telling me Adagio ain't in here? See, Cerrone, I always try to give them the benefit of the doubt. I mean, Talos, it's a Drake. We can make that happen. Also, Rhino, it's good to see you. I like that song, Raymond. And yeah, Lobby, the new Moby glass is nice. It's a lot better than what it used to be. Yeah, VP, you can't right now. Hey, kid. Let's just see about old Elliot's gaming adventures. How long has Elliot been around? $2022. That's right, Silas. Trying to grind my rep up. Although I might just abandon it and go back to my cargo. Oh, kid.
Torpedo burrito.
Thank you, kid. Thank you, Ben. I would say probably give it another week. Maybe a week and a half. Honestly, Michael, I don't think they will. The thing about the Corsair, as soon as a fighter can close the distance on it, the Corsair can do nothing. It has so many blind spots. Like, it's excellent at hitting a large ship, but it withers to fighters. Ken, I'd say so. They might even push Foundation Festival back till after the patch drops. I mean, even with a crew, the side guns can't fire behind. You know, they've only got about 90 degrees to fire. And the top turret has so many blind spots. As long as you stay under it or behind it, you're good. Like, even fully crewed, it's got tons of issues. It's just having to close a distance where you can actually utilize that, which can be difficult. Wonder if I actually have to munch it or like scrape it for it to count. What do you guys think? Yeah, Wolf. Now, like, if you've got a Corsair that actually has fighter coverage, yeah, no, you're not winning. But that's more on the fighter coverage than anything. That's just making up for your weak points. And Michael, I would say hold on to your Eclipse just for a little bit longer. Torpedoes and missiles are always in a weird spot. They're either, you know, useless or stupid effective. You know, Epic, I do it from time to time. Not a lot, because I feel bad. But I do it. Yeah, Rhino. I'm just trying to up the contracts. I'm just doing the, what do you call it? I'm trying to unlock the larger ships. Honestly, Athos, you don't even need it. I would just put on a second, scraper. But see, Rhino, that's what this is. I'm trying to unlock the larger ones. If we can get them. Well, Epic, if everybody's a pirate, then there's nobody to pirate. Somebody's got to be the herd, the buffalo, to get picked off. That's why it's usually me. Yeah, no, the trawler's not the best. I use it for just quickly doing these contracts. Now, you know, Jones, I actually did that once. I was with some friends. I've got some friends that do a lot of piracy. And, I usually just operate the prize ship, you know, doing the hauling for them. And we rocked up on Pickersfield, and there's a C2. And there's a Corsair and crew stalking the C2, and they pounce on the C2. And as soon as they pounce on the C2, we pounce on them, and the C2 pilot's like, "Oh, thank you." It's like, "Oh no. Oh no, you don't understand. This isn't a rescue. This is just a you're under new management. Like, the leopard eating your face has been replaced with another leopard that is going to eat your face. I'm so sorry. I'm so very sorry, little one." I had a hit the other day. I say that a few weeks back now, where they were running back to their C2 after purchasing, and some bad things went down. I shot the door open to their C2 with my Buccaneer, and I went to board, but I didn't have anything on me. None of my weapons had actually made it onto me, so I'm just in my suit, nothing else. Guy takes off, and I'm in a ship, and I actually had to punch him out of his seat. But he didn't have anything on either, so we're just punching each other. So I had to take control of the ship while he's punching me, get it out to space so a friend could board, and then shoot the guy. That's it, kid. Yeah, BW, you sure can. You can send each other money, you can steal each other's cargo. In fact, you can send each other merits for prison. That way, if you're in prison, you can buy merits off somebody, get out quick. But usually, when piracy is happening, I try to not be on radar for it. I enjoy piracy, I just don't like taking people's money because, let's be honest, nobody enjoys being robbed. Like, I know that's a silly statement, but nobody really enjoys having things taken from them in that way. It's a concept you support until it happens to you, and then, you're going to fight as much as you can. I mean, yeah, death, that's because I don't care about the money. Like, I just get so bored that having the interaction is like, oh, yes, please come into my home. Take my scented candles. Would you like my collection of, I don't know, classic icy cups? God, I could go for an icy. Is there anything good in theaters tonight? I don't think there is. I mean, yeah, like, trucking gets so lonely. You gotta have something to mix it up. All right. Well, that was a quick job. It's about 1%, but okay, that completed. Maybe that is it. Maybe I need to keep scraping instead of just, Where am I? Hurl 3? Pretty sure I'm at Hurl 3. Guess we'll get gas first. Oh, man, Artex. Man, okay, here's the thing. I would watch A Quiet Place day one. I would. However, they have been playing the commercials for that thing for like half a year now. And I am so tired of seeing the commercials that I never want to see that movie ever. Because I swear I've seen that trailer like 20 times now. Like, every time I go to see a movie, doesn't matter what it is. Rhino, is that it? 50K is the top tier, so no C2s, no M2s, no A2s, no Caterpillars. Maybe I've got to rep up my my Yayla ones then.
Landing complete.
Instead, I don't know if I would even say a conscience. It's just, I don't know, man. Bob, I saw the first one.
Please proceed to assigned landing bay.
I thought this was the second one. Tell you what, I really enjoyed though. I don't know if it's still in theaters. Thelma. Thelma was amazing. It was beautiful. I laughed. I cried. Like, I'm being serious. Like, Thelma is a heartwarming, touching movie with lots of comedy.
Landing complete. Have a pleasant stay.
Oh, Raymond, I don't know about reluctant. I enjoy myself too much for it to be reluctant. I'm not going to make any, deceptions about what I do. It feels, I love a heist. I just don't like hurting people.
You are clear to launch.
All right, we're gonna go to Yayla and accept one of these contracts, I think. I mean, Raymond, yes, okay. I do also pay my victims at times. Because like I said, I want to do the gameplay. They just happen to get in the way with their lives.
Thank you, and please visit again.
See, Michael, that's another thing to do. Like, I usually just run cargo. I haven't touched salvage in forever. And when these fancy dancy skins came out for the vulture yesterday, I was like, you know what? Let's investigate salvage. Hey, no one. Like, how could you say no to that? You know, like, look at that. Look at that adorable little skin. Athos, they're about $9 USD each. It's a little high for like the vulture, but it's definitely the best skin they've ever done. To me, anyway. What do you think those guys are doing? You think they're doing Jumptown? Hey, PU, monthly report. Just dropped. BW, you apply them how you would anything else as far as like ship components go? Like with a ship stored locally? Same thing with a paint job? You'd open up your Moby glass.
Drive is now off.
And then applying it there. I would show you, but since I'm not at a station, I can't access any of my ships. Uh-oh. There we go. Yeah, no worries, Jim. Hey, hey, hey. Wake of disaster. Man. Wish that was worth it. I should go to that. Sometimes you can actually get weevil eggs out of there. No, not selling. Oh. God dang it. Yeah, lobster. Yeah, these are illegal salvage. I'll take dropping in at 30k to be close enough. Yeah, right. No, I was just lazy. They happen to overlap each other, and I just didn't feel like doing anything about it. Ooh, that's a really good condition hammerhead, too. Well, Christian, I opened it. I haven't actually got to click it yet. Or, you know, read it. See if there's anything cool in this hammerhead. Although, Christian, if you see anything cool that hops out, you know, let me know. Yeah, sure thing, Jim. Give me 1 second. Let me pump the brakes. And I don't know if you want to go do this job, because I'll have to, you know, actually finish a job or accept it, share it. Whoops, not guns. Wow, nothing. Jim, what's the what's the closest, like, where are you based right now? See how quickly we can scrape this thing. Area 18, okay. I'm going to, if you're interested, I will accept a legal one close to you. Maybe, anyway. And that should open them up. Arkel 5. Arkel 5. That's... I don't think that's... Ah, there we go. All right, there we go. All right, I shared it with you. It's at Arkel 2. Let me know if you need me to share it again. And I would scrape it. Don't chunk it, scrape it. Taking that one and finishing it should open them up for you. Man, I might not be able to scrape this whole thing after all. It's kind of a chunky monkey. Rhino, they should. I hate that Quantum is like 5 credits to fill up. Although, if anything, they should speed up how quickly we can refuel hydrogen. Ooh, this could take a while. Yeah, Raymond, I might have to go back there and actually empty out the buffer. Which is surprising. Like, we're only 10%. And yeah, VP, the way it's set up is it really wants you to bring a buddy along who has a ship. Like a Cutlass or Corsair or what have you, just so you can keep filling it up. This could take a while. Yeah, righto, I bit off more than I could chew. I just figured I would take the largest possible thing to see if I could unlock other big ships. Either that or a second vulture. Hold on 1 second. We're gonna do some testing right quick. Run a small fan up to my room. Let's see if you guys can hear it or not. If you do, let me know. All right, testing. Do you hear a fan on the microphone? Yeah, Jim, if you want to pull out the reclaimer, I'll take it. Scoop this up, then head over for that arrow. Can't hear it? Okay, good deal. Because it's getting warm. Good old Arkansas heat. Oh, thank you, Phaedrus. Hold on, that deserves a... There we go. But yeah, Jim, why don't you head this way? Scrape this off, then we'll go do a legal mission. Get the rest of those unlocked for you. No specifics, huh? Okay, well that sounds like Star Citizen. That sounds like Star Citizen. Ken, maybe. Is that the next step for CCUing to the 400i is using the steel? Oop, filler station's full. Not like I really worry about it, but... don't feel like that's... There we go. Bob Camden's a bit of a drive, but I've been through there a time or two. It's probably about an hour and a half, maybe. Why? You know somebody in Camden? Come on. Oh yeah, Raymond. There's a Patriot missile factory there. And a college. Ah. Well, it may have been that missile factory then. I hadn't heard anything yet, but you know, I've been here. Come on. Hey, Lord, not too bad. Doing some more vulturing. Yeah, see, Raymond, I didn't know there was anything else besides Camden, Arkansas. I swear, this thing needs like 20 more SCU. It really does. Yeah, see, Rhino, we don't have that here in our Camden. Our Camden has lawnmower races and a college for agriculture and whatnot. Hey, Xandris! Heck yeah, man. Oh, I know, I saw. Oh, I was so happy. So very happy. Heck yeah, Silas. Thank you, man. Oh, Athos, what do you mean? Well, Xandris, I'll probably be going for about 40 minutes longer. I got you, Athos. Okay, yeah, no. That is in. Yeah, I know which one you're talking about. However, CIG is aware of it, and they are looking to squash it before 324. I won't reveal the how, but yeah. Yeah, Xanders, good luck with this with the gym, man. God, I need to go back. It's just the heat wilts me so badly. Might just munch this thing. Jim, are you you're not currently in transit, are you? 42 googly mooglies. We might go ahead and crush this thing. Because it's not like I need the money. But if you're already in transit, I'll just keep scraping. Well, Christian, I think I could crush it. The problem being, I'm trying to raise my salvage rep, and I want to say to do that, you've actually got to scrape the whole thing instead of just crushing it. I kind of bit off maybe more than I could chew. What with it being a hammerhead and all. Turns out large subcapital ships are large. Who knew? Well, Jim's coming with a reclaimer, so he's going to save my bacon there. Really, Rhino? I mean, I could try it. Yeah, you got it, Raymond. Believe me, I'm not going anywhere. Nope, I must live with my actions. Yeah, kid, have a good one, man. Oh god, I'm not even to 50% on this thing. I'm not even to 60% on this thing. Death, I'm trying. You know, Death, it's funny you say that. Right as you said, suck, 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 I took a big gulp of water from my gigantic come and go cup. Which, for those of you who do not know, come and go is a chain of gas or petrol stations here in the U.S. And it is spelled K-U-M and sign go. Wait, Throne, what do you mean they fixed the timers? Which timers are we talking? Ah, I gotcha, Sarone. Yeah, like, my timer's kind of phased out. Because there's like a weird 14 timer above it. You got it, Jim. Why don't you take the underside? It's pretty much pristine. A hammerhead behind us. That means somebody else has a contract out here. Oh, we're at 57. No, not the reclaimer. Exactly, Artex. Maybe I should run over there and blow it up before they get out here. Yeah, Jim, let me see if I can share this one with you. Although let me, you know, maybe fill up once again. So close. Oh yeah, 32. It looks great. I love it. Come on. Shed more. Contract complete. Well, that doesn't really just give it to you, doesn't it? Yeah, I feel like you just pay way too little. Like, are we going to make that in construction materials? No. DPT, we haven't split it up yet, but the total take was about 9 million, I believe.
Shield system offline.
Knock, did I ask how the day was? I don't remember if I did. No. Let's see. There we go. I'll just abandon that one. They can have my 1,000.
Shield system online.
All right, let's go try this out. Hey, guitars. Hey, Babu too. Oh, Knocks. I was just asking how the day was. Oh man, I can feel myself getting sleepy again. You know, it's these hot summer nights that really mess me up. You go to a place that is all winter, all the time. I mean, DBT, I plan to. You know, plan 2 and R can be separate things, but
Quantum drive is now off.
yeah, they can be very profitable, especially if you've got a friends, you know, tailing around. That way you can load all of your cargo into their ship. Hold on, hold on, hold on, hold on. Oh, I'm picking up a station model. Yeah, see, Rhino, I'm just doing the missions right now for funsies and to see if they unlocked anything else. Also to get Jim his certification, because it wasn't giving him any of the missions. See, why would they do that? Why would they take away like the C2 missions and M2 missions and all that? Just put them behind a larger paywall. Oh, Athos, I am sorry. I always keep multiples on me just in case that happens, because it does happen a lot. Especially if you have multiple gadgets equipped. I guess we could go ahead and start on this. Yeah, SL, like that's the thing. Star Citizen, oh my god, Star Citizen is such a ball kicker simulator. Oh man, I miss Tang. Used to have that as a kid. Oh, good old Tang. All right. Well, I might go wrap this up at Grimhex so I can sell my cargo there. Oh yeah, I know, Rhino. I was only doing this so Omega could get contracts. Because he's not getting any contracts. But I know if you share it and complete a mission with someone, it should open them up. Take my little load to Grim. This is third that I'm getting. Oh, it's through arrow. Right. Right. Yeah, VP. At night, look for the blue lights. In the daytime, you might have to get under the cloud cover. Which is kind of annoying.
Quantum drive is now off.
Oh, VP, don't feel newbie. Like, you take a break from this game for like a week and suddenly it's changed, you know? Although, sadly, I think I am going to have to wrap it up once I get to Grim. All right, one last stop in the Grim. Then I'm going to... Oh, God, yeah, no, I can feel myself fading hardcore. Going to need a nap or something. Make up for this heat. What is the temperature outside? 38 degrees Celsius, which means 100 degrees Fahrenheit. No wonder it's so warm up here. Hey, there it is. There's my transfer from yesterday's winnings. Thank you, Sithith.
Landing pad assigned.
We might hit that rock. We didn't hit the rock. Haha. CVP, like, I'm scared to even take a week off. Seth, you're good. I'm actually about to have to go take a nap myself. I am, ooh. I am spent. Oh, I will spend it all in one place. I will probably spend it on something silly. 15 dragonflies.
Welcome to the ASOP vehicle retrieval system.
Yeah, that sounds pretty good. All right. Well, I need to go take a nappy nap before heading up to the grocery store. And also letting the temperature calm down. You guys have a lovely time. I will catch you later. We will continue tomorrow. We'll do some actual cargo runs. And as always, until next time, thank you so much for hanging out with me today while we do nothing at all. And until then, keep on trucking. Have a good night, guys.